leg or ankle, and trainers who've got the gator out there, and all gathered around him as they continue to tend to him. And we will remind you that the Jacks on the road next week. Jacks on the road as they will be at NRG Stadium next week to take on Sam Houston. 2:30 the kick. We'll begin at 2:15 from NRG and bring you that one, as the Jacks will try to win one against the Bearcats. Sam with the night off tonight. Injured player is up, being helped to the gator, and that's good. Fans giving him a round of applause here. So you hate to see that for anybody.
Yeah.
Anytime, especially one of these. And if you've ever
seen that in my life.
we will take him off. Medical personnel will continue to treat him. Hopefully things turn out all right for him. So I never could see a uniform number, but
Mine's been 98.
okay. Abraham Francois Harris.
Either 98 or 90. And they don't have a number.
So third down and 15 though. Now the Jacks will try to convert here on third and long. Maurer with time. Deep shot down the middle. Caught. First down Lumberjacks into Warner territory. All the way down to the 35-yard line.
That was a really well thrown ball. It was about a 35-yard rope. Probably never got more than 12 yards above his own. It was on the line.
Gavin Lemons goes down and makes the grab. First and 10 Lumberjacks at the 35-yard line. As it was. He put it on the numbers.
You kidding me?
When he airs it out, he can let it go. First and 10 here. Maurer. Wing formation, handoff inside with some room. Turner breaks it out. 25, spins, grabbed, and finally wrestled down at the 20-yard line. But that's a 15-yard gain for JT Turner.
Yeah, another great example of getting downhill. He's downhill first and later on, but he gets the whole full speed downhill, getting positive yards.
So that was 90. Because 98's out there. Francois Harris. It's either been a miraculous recovery or it was 90. The unnamed, the player to be named later.
I suppose it could have been more than 9.
So here's a handoff. Turner again hit hard after a gain of a couple down to about the 17-yard line.
Winslow Griffin on the stop. Gain of 3. Brings up second down 7. SMA now in the Texas Farm Bureau red zone.
As it will be second down and 7. Jacks methodically moving it down. Best thing, clock running. 2 minutes to go, third quarter. Maurer wants to pass. Time on the out, high but caught inside the 15 and then driven back.
Dang it.
At the 14-yard line is Cam Brady.
That's complete to Cameron Brady.
Third down and about 3, almost 4 needed for the first down. Jacks need to get it to the 10-yard line. So call it third down and 4 here. They converted on 3rd and 15 a moment ago.
Yeah, another good decision. He had the corner. Could have forced it, and it would have been an ill-advised throw. He gets his check down. Great job.
They give him plenty of space on 3rd and 4 on the slot receiver right side. Jacks, now he's looking at it, getting the play set at the line of scrimmage on 3rd down and 4. Play clock at 0, and they take too much time.
What are you in the...
Ball start. Number 55. Offense. 5-yard penalty.
It's not fair.
Third down.
So that, instead of 3rd and 4, now the Jacks will look at 3rd down and 9. As Maurer will send 3 receivers to the right, single receiver left on Elante Marion, a backup cornerback over there. They listed him 5'9". Looks like a size mismatch up here to the bottom. Maurer wants to pass, looking right, toward the end zone. To the boundary, out of bounds. Ball was caught, but they ruled him out of bounds as he was going toward Cameron Brady over there.
They almost got a touchdown.
Alan Harris incomplete.
That was a great throw.
4th down.
I kind of like the matchup down here that you point out, and that was a great throw.
On the replay, it goes out there, and I mean, he placed it perfectly. And the only question would be, I mean, it appeared that he catches it in bounds, but did he juggle it and then actually take possession out of bounds? And this will be a tough one to, he ruled it out of bounds. It'll be a tough one to overturn because it's going away from the cameras. They don't even review it. Chris Campos is on for a field goal try of 36 yards. Left hash mark for Campos. And now officials will stop things.
Oh, what the?
Delay again. Offense. 5-yard penalty. 4th down.
And Coach Parker was telling don't snap it. I think he was waiting to enforce the hand of the defense official.
Yeah, I was just watching the guy in the green vest. He never moved. And so there was never any, I guess, thought that they wanted to take a second look at that. So they don't. So Chris, instead of a, 36-yarder, now a 41-yarder. From the left hash mark, Campos, 1 for 1 tonight. Snap, back, kick. On its way. And into the upper deck of the middle unit down there behind the end zone. And Campos is good. 71-0. 46 seconds left in the third. We'll wait till the end of the third quarter.
Wow.
Break. So 71-0.
Hit the middle part of that.
2 tonight, a 43-yarder and a 41-yarder.
Wow, geez, this is a good game. Love this game.
And Max Quick has not played tonight, right?
No. Well,
Did he punt? I don't think we punted.
no, I don't think we have either. But he is the holder,
True.
so.
So technically he's been in the game, but yes.
But, he got a lot of work 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. 71-0. Lumberjacks now 515 yards of offense, 45 plays. Warner's run 42 plays for a total of 108 yards. As the Lumberjack kick coverage unit, they've done a good job tonight covering kicks. There were several early they take the touchback on, but of late they've tried to return a few, and the Jacks have done a good job covering them. Aggies lead Arkansas now 23-14 with 21 seconds left in the third quarter.
18 seconds left.
As Dylan Brown to kick this one away. Driving kick. This will be taken a yard deep, but out they come. Inside the numbers of the 10. Across, trying to get to the 15. They do. But down at the 17-yard line will go Warner University. So a 17-yard return. Lumberjacks again pin them inside the 20.
Looks like a few more kind of wholesale changes on the defensive unit here.
Brandon Lane in that defensive huddle right now, one of the defensive tackles. Also out there, Jaden Southard, a linebacker from Iowa Park. Chance Hill's at one of the defensive end spots. Out here at corner now is Gabriel Lemons. 1st and 10, Warner. Inside give. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Jack stack them up. Chance Hill did a good job that time of just setting the edge and forcing him back inside. Nothing there. And it is 2nd down and 10. No gain. They do not have to run a play here at the end of the third quarter. 10 seconds remain as the clock runs.
5, 4,
And they won't.
3,
Warner will just
2,
wait.
1, 0.
And we will take a quick timeout. Fourth quarter, when we return from Homer Bryce Stadium, 71-0. Warner trailing the Lumberjacks. Back with more after this on the Lumberjacks Sports Network from Learfield.
Wow. Man, that's some great right there. Great.
It's only been 2 hours and 40 minutes.
It's 8:40. It's been a long game. The Warrior doesn't even have any points.
Where's your mom? No, they're not going to get in.
Nah.
Where's your mom? She down there?
You might not be able to see her, but if you, she'll probably be down there. Oh yeah, she's
Okay.
right there.
Okay.
I tried to tell Mr. Hunter where she was. Wow. Look at you.
So how's everything at Central Heights?
Oh yeah, that brand new school is so awesome. I made some new friends.
Cool.
It was just awesome. And we had a little basketball champion inside the gym.
Yeah?
And the coaches played around, and I cheered for the coaches.
Okay.
It was really good. Ooh. Man, that's some great cheerleading action.
$71-0 Lumberjacks leading it over Warner University. So Lumberjacks will go to 2-2 on the year. And they will see Sam Houston next Saturday at NRG Stadium. Tarleton has opened it up now in North Alabama, 41-27 with 9 minutes to go in that one. Houston Christian University, which until the middle of the week was Houston Baptist University, now trailing Texas State 27-0 in San Marcos. Incarnate Word leads 28-27 over Southeastern Louisiana with 9 minutes to go in the fourth quarter there. Pine Bluff still leads Alcorn State 21-17, 4 minutes to go in the third. Western New Mexico at the half trails Abilene Christian 17-7. McNeese over Mississippi College 18-7 with 12 minutes to go in the third there. Southern Utah leads Utah Tech 24-10 with 15 seconds left in the first half in Cedar City, Utah. Central Arkansas lost today. North Dakota State beats South Dakota 34-17. South Dakota State over Missouri State 28-14. And Southern Illinois over North Dakota 34-17. Back to action here. 12 minutes remain. Start of the fourth quarter. Warner with the ball, looking at second down and 10 inside their own 20-yard line. Jacks rush 4. Pass out right side, downfield, broken up, and almost picked off. Jacks get inside and break that one up.
Pass is incomplete.
And that will bring up third down and 10.
Here's a defending for SMA.
Man, this is a good game.
There's again tons of new people out there. Everybody, it's one of those nights that we talked about at the start of the second half. You're dressed, you get to play, and so these guys work. The amount of work they put in, and now they finally get to a few snaps here. This is their reward for all their work.
Yeah, a lot of these guys are running scout team all week, which is a grind. So to be able to get on the field is quite a reward.
Quarterback will keep it inside, and there was nothing there on the read option. He might have lost one or two. Give him a 1 yard loss back to the 17. And it's 4th and 11. And the punt team on for Warner. And we got a new return man.
Tanner Dodson? Is that 80?
Seth Nickel. That's 81, I think.
81.
Yep. As he waits this end over ender, it will bounce, check up, and stop at the 46-yard line.
Looks like we got another quarterback change.
36-yard punt, no return. I would think Blake Short perhaps will come on now with 10:58 to go in the third. And that is the case, so Blake Short will get some snaps here. Joining him in the backfield is Jabray Young. There's post-game fireworks. A few folks that are hanging around will have fireworks after this one.
Fireworks. I love fireworks.
Oh, they took a timeout. That's the reason. Why we missed it. But that's okay.
Hey, I'm enjoying listening to Deep in the
We're in
Heart.
Texas.
We got
Yeah, I'm okay
got
with that
fans
too.
are clapping along.
I got that going for us.
You even got some players dancing, joining in.
And we got,
You asked about focus earlier.
there it is.
You know, I'll go south and play Deep in the Heart of
Texas.
That's it.
Even there's a guy in a gold Stetson and a white sport coat that's been on the sideline all night. He's hanging in there, still jacketed up the whole 9 yards. 71-0 with 10:58 to go in the fourth.